Um, and I've remembered how to get Jesse James's hand out of the jar. So that's two things settled.
Hey, can you open this for me?
Sure, ain't a jar made I can't open.
I think if you talk to him, I think if you talk to him long enough, he mentions that he can open any jar. I just didn't talk to him enough.
That was wholesome.
Not to mention physically improbable.
I must be happy.
I miss smacking Max and him going, wee. I'm gonna do season one later.
You're back.
And we're bigger than a bread box.
3 bread boxes even.
What do you want now?
Is this your ring?
Cool, man. Have you found Frog Rock yet?
No, but I don't see how finding it's going to get me any closer to finding Bruno.
Finding Frog Rock's only the beginning, man. Once you're at Frog Rock, you'll need some samples.
Samples?
Yeah, man. Bigfoot samples. You know, fur and stuff. 3 of them. Smear 'em all over Frog Rock.
Put the fur on the rock. Got it. Let's go, Max.
Wait! You'll also need some Mystic Mole Man powder.
You must be joking.
No joke, man. Here, I'll get you some. Here you go. Sprinkle this Mystic Mole-Man powder over the fur when you've smeared it all over Frog Rock.
What'll happen then?
Something wonderful.
Thanks. Let's go, Max. Shake a leg, Max. I could be looking right at Frog Rock, but everything's too tiny.
And I'm lost once again. All this noise ain't gonna help. Fuck's sake. I know you have to use the rotating diner to find it.
It's a charming decanter filled with vile and mysterious liquids.
It could be my long-lost twin brother, Sam.
I missed something somewhere. Fuck. I'm gonna have to... I'm completely lost. I'm gonna have to find a walkthrough or something, because this is gonna take me forever. Fuck. Okay, I need the magnifying lens from the carnival, I think. I'm just skimming walkthroughs. I just don't want this to take like 80 years. So... I...
It's a fishbowl magnifying lens.
There
It's
it
already
is.
shaped like a fishbowl.
There it is. I'm a bit fuzzy on this. I have completed it before, but it's been probably 6-7 years since I've done this.
Too late. Shake a leg, Max. Okay, I've lodged the magnifying lens in front of the mounted binoculars. It's a rock. It's a rock. And it's between the two things Shabul said it was between. It must be Frog Rock.
There we go. Now we're cooking with gas.
I think I can see Frog Rock.
That's gross, Sam. That's gross, Sam. Well?
Wait for it.
Sure gets dark quickly around here.
I don't think this is a natural occurrence, Max. In fact, I think we're witnessing a celestial convergence of some sort.
Do you think it'll make that rock look more like a frog? This means something, Sam.
Frog Rock. It's a Conroy world after all.
If we ever get this rich and famous, I want you to shoot me, Sam.
It'll be a pleasure. A wishing well.
I wish I had absolute power to decide who lives and who dies.
I think we'd need a bigger well. I wish this game were over. Hold it. Get back here. We're dealing with a very literal well here. Cripes. Hey, Max, take a look at this.
It's titled Me, Myself, and I.
Hey, you learned how to read. It's a macro-hard maintenance droid. It's a portrait of John Muir.
Say, Sam, just who is John Muir?
Who's John Muir? Hey guys, this dope doesn't know who John Muir is.
You gotta be kidding.
What a maroon.
What a dim cow poop.
Sam, the dead animal heads are talking to me.
Where?
Up there.
Well,
But,
you really shouldn't tell fibs about dead animals, Max.
but,
Stop bugging me. I'm admiring this portrait of John Muir.
but who's John Muir?
Do you really want to know?
If you'll stop talking, sure.
Okay, hit it, boys. There once was a man named John Muir.
A naturalist, noble and pure,
His love for all beasties.
The most and the leasties.
has never been equaled.
For sure.
Bumpusville is proud to present the master of melody, the king of country, Mr. Entertainment, Conroy Bumpus.
I hate floor shows.
I remember my childhood in Brighton, when dear old Dad would bounce me on his knee. He'd say, son, there ain't nothing as exciting as exposing beasts to inhumanity. That's why I'm happy to be king of the creatures. I'm proud to be the lord of the old. I love collecting things with grotesque features. It makes me feel like some Chaldean god. Oh, I trapped my first tiger before I could speak. Killed me a bear when I was free. And now with this Bigfoot and giraffe-necked freak, I finally have a full menagerie. Hit it, boys!
That's why he's asking me here by the one just to be the czar of the bazaar. None of us can be, but we are one.
Thank you, thank you.
Your attention, please. Conroy Bumpus has left the building.
It's Bruno and Trixie. Hey, Trixie. Looks like a keyhole to me.
Wow, it's Monster Truck Weekend!
Happening every Sunday.
Sunday!
Sunday. Okay, I'm over the shock now.
I'm not, but I'm sure my gentle naivete will survive.
It's a pillow, and it's got Miracle Grow hair tonic all over it. It looks like an official Macro Hard maintenance droid manual. If I had the slightest inclination to strain myself, I could probably reach it. However, I'm sure I can drag this out into a longer yet more satisfying experience. I can't use these things together.
What you doing?
Hang back, buddy, and observe my magic. First, I'm taking the cup off of the golf ball retriever. Oops.
Find out all you need to know?
Maybe. I got a little lost in the troubleshooting chapter. It's Conroy's thuggish henchman, Lee Harvey.
Hey! Visitors ain't allowed to use Mr. Bumpus' state-of-the-art virtual reality equipment. Scram!
I feel a nigh uncontrollable urge to stick bolts in your neck and shout, "It's alive! It's alive!"
Nye.
Can I help you too?
So, what's this Conroy Bumpus Yahoo really like?
Has he got any deep, dark secrets we can exploit for monetary gain?
Hey, don't be casting no aspirations toward Mr. Bumpus. He busted me out of the youth camp, gave me this high-paying $4.75 an hour job, taught me how to speak Swahili, found a baboon's heart for my sister's transplant operation, and he sings real pretty too.
How can you stand to work for someone who persecutes harmless beasts like Bruno the Bigfoot?
On my feet?
He's got you there, Sam.
Don't you have any misgivings about hunting harmless freaks like Trixie?
I did, but then I took a couple aspirin.
So, what's all this virtual reality equipment for?
The way I understand it, Mr. Bumpus uses a sophisticated virtual reality scenario to interface with the mansion security system.
The devil, you say?
The devil! The devil!
Yeah, sometimes Mr. Bumpus lets me use the equipment. I pretend I'm over 100 feet tall and everyone else is like ants and I just squish, 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 squish.
We get the picture. Skip it.
Hello, Jed. I'm playing the Salmon Max. The old one. From the 90s, I think. Hello, Nan.
It's a macro-hard maintenance droid. Now that I've read that ponderous manual, I can move the robot around like this.
I'm impressed.
That's nothing. Watch this.
Help me, Sam and Max. You're my only hope.
That was gratuitous.
Sorry. This might be more useful.
I did not, in fact.
It's one of Conroy's toupees. Uh-oh.
What in the name of Jethro Clampett's going on in her?
Hey, that hurts.
Knock it off!
And stay out.
I don't think that was the best way to get the toupee, Sam.
They are freelance police officers. So, yes, detectives.
A stunning portrait of John Muir, famous naturalist.
It is a very, very silly game. You have missed a lot of silliness, but there's a lot more to come, I think.
He's not my type. Follow me, you Spielbergian robot. Let's try this again.
I don't think the cute little robot wants to follow its new programming, Sam.
I don't recall giving it a cute little choice. There he goes.
I'm ripe with anticipation.
I thought I smelled something.
It was pretty cute. I liked it quite a bit.
How Pavlovian.
And you should know.
This is virtual reality? I may be sick.
Indeed, virtual reality makes me very ill. Only some things, though. Some things are fine.
Well,
Like, I can do the hot dog horseshoe hand grenades pretty well.
dental plan.
I don't know what you two critters are up to, but I want you out of here. Now!
The hot dog horseshoe hand grenade is a very good game, too. I like it. You get to shoot the gun. And there's a Team Fortress mode. It's pretty
I
good.
can't use these things together.
That is weird. I'm hitting the mute button on the mic, so it should just be quiet.
Well, back to the circus with you.
I'm feeling a little morally conflicted about taking Bruno back to the circus.
I'm not. Let's go, you big lug.
Stay away from him, you malefactor.
I'm not a malefactor. I'm a lagomorph.
Look, I'm not going back to the circus, and I'm late for a party.
Oh yeah, the Bigfoot party. Where is it?
It's at Evelyn Morrison's Savage Jungle in picturesque Half-Life, Nevada. Bigfoots.
And their dates.
Only.
Let's go.
The static might just be coming from the game, actually. Or maybe from the desk fan that I've got going in the corner.
This place is tiki-rific.
Tiki-rific?
Yeah, I feel immersed in native culture.
I just hope this place has authentic Savage Tiki drinks with that authentic Tiki tang. Here.
This is great. Really great. I owe you guys.
I wonder if this bird talks.
Maybe it'll give us an important clue.
Nah, that'd be stupid. Don't be silly. Hey, aren't you Evelyn Morrison, famed B-movie star?
Yes, I am she.
I've seen all your movies.
My favorite was Robot Terror from Beyond the Galaxy.
Is that the one where the alien says, Clam do Beretta Nimno?
No, that's Vampirus in Prison.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like Evelyn Morrison's autograph?
Actually, we just want to ask a few questions.
Evelyn Morrison is always available for interviews.
Have you had any problems with the Bigfoots?
Evelyn Morrison has always worked well with grotesque creatures of the night.
I'll take that as a no, then. You haven't seen a short, self-absorbed, crazy-as-a-bedbug country western singing star around here, have you?
If you mean Conroy Bumpus, Evelyn Morrison had him ejected from the premises hours ago.
Why?
He was harassing Evelyn Morrison's guests.
I have this sudden craving for an umbrella drink.
Evelyn Morrison's Jungle Inn has the greatest umbrella drinks in the world, with over 237 kinds of rum.
All in just one drink?
Possibly.
Which way to the bar?
Take it easy, Max. You don't even drink.
Oh, yeah. The toucan must have put words into my mouth.
I'll get back to you later.
Evelyn Morrison will be here. In the meantime, why not take some of these brochures? They have Evelyn Morrison's autograph on them, making them must-have collectibles.
Thanks. A stunning portrait of John Muir, famous naturalist.
I hate it when you hum, Sam. It sounds like a high-voltage tower.
These are pamphlets for the Mount Rushmore Dinosaur Tar Pit and Bungee Jumping National Park in North Dakota, and some place called the Celebrity Vegetable Museum in Goat Liver, Texas.
Oh, no. But Elvira does have her own game that I could play at some point. And it is very difficult, and I'm very bad at it.
How's the band?
Pretty happy as far as I can tell.
Yes, it is actually like a dungeon crawling, like, hack and slash game, and it's excruciatingly cruel and difficult. Like, you can lose limbs, and then you just have to beat the game without the limbs, and if you lose both your hands, you can't lose any of your items. Okay. I played a little bit of it off stream, and, you know, I was okay at it. Managed to beat a level on hard difficulty. Because hard difficulty is good, it's got realistic ballistics. Welcome to scenic Mount Rushmore. This is your tour of America. This is exactly what the mountain looks like, I promise.
Push button to hear Rex speak.
Yes, it is Freedom Cheeseburger Land.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make...
That's a good idea, but there's nothing for the twine to catch on.
Hi, my name...
Son of a bitch. I know you gotta get it on there.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth. Some people make fun of me because I've got a brain the size of a walnut. But they usually stop making fun of me after I eat them. Hi, my name is Rex.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Hi, I'm Wally the woolly mammoth. I may be extinct now, but during the Ice Age, I was king of the mammals. Hi, I'm Wally.
I'm gonna steal some of your fur.
Unusable thingamabob.
I think I gotta use Max on it.
Hey, Max.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
I've got a job for those mighty incisors of yours.
What?
See that woolly mammoth?
What about it?
Stop playing dumb and get chomping. Fine work, Max. Now we've got more full woolly mammoth hair than we'll ever need, and we've learned an important lesson.
Yeah, the woolly mammoths died of embarrassment.
This place evokes a sense of wonder.
You have to wonder.
I have not played Heart of Darkness in like Jesus, in like 15 years. Holy shit. I don't even remember it. Like, I remember dying on the first screen a couple times, and that's really all I remember about it.
I can't remember the last time I saw so much tar.
Me neither, but my long-term memory is virtually non-existent.
It's, kind of like a Prince of Persia thing. You gotta jump around and climb on stuff, but it's like set on an alien planet, and it stars this fucking kid with a shitty baseball cap and a Scout Boy outfit. And yeah, it's a difficult game. I was thinking of playing Conker's Bad Fur Day, actually. That's another difficult game, but it's fun. Did they finally play that? Huh.
I don't indiscriminately use people, except Max. Are you in charge here?
Yes, I'm an Olympic bungee jumper and I know everything there is to know about bungee jumping.
Olympic bungee jumping?
Well, she sounds sure.
What do I do?
The principles are important to master. Get a safety harness from behind that little screen over there. Once that's on, it's important that you jump from the board toward the pit of tar below. But I'm sure a great big hunk of fur like yourself would have no problem.
Yeah, sounds easy.
Looks dangerous.
My nose is running.
Whose isn't?
Bye.
So long, cutie.
Quit that. So, what do you think?
It fits you just fine.
Ooh, stand back. She may pounce.
It's a danger I face every day. So, Max, what do you think?
A regular 007.
Are you sure?
Clint, baby, would be nervous. But get moving. I'm beginning to think you're stalling. Clint.
Baby.
Who's stalling? I'm just waiting for my buddy to come here and check out this spectacular view.
Tar achieved.
Now the costume is covered with tar. Now we've got a Stiltwalker's costume covered with tar and faux woolly mammoth hair.
And now I can enter the Bigfoot convention. No, it had to be tar. I mean, do you see that? There's so much tar there, it's perfectly good. Why not use it? You see, in order to get the tar, I had to get a broken golf ball retriever from an alligator golf course, and then attach Jesse James's severed left hand to it, and then put the discarded drink cup from the rest stop on Jesse James's severed hand so we could bungee jump out of Mount Rushmore and get the tar out of the pool. It all follows logically.
It says, "Igavasnyeljitni."
Close enough for jazz. Let's go. I can't use these things together. I had no one to call.
Call me, call me.
You'd have to get cellular.
I'm Pixular. It's better than cellular.
That's bad, Max. Really bad.
Who cares? I'm cute.
Jeez.
Mabel is the bestest. No, wait, Sable. I like Sable. She's cool.
What's up in there?
Big time Bigfoot party.
I forget exactly how to use this costume. Maybe I gotta use it on him.
I don't think he'd want that. I can't use these things together.
Use it on Max?
I guess we could try it.
There we go.
Gee, that's really close. But you guys need something to cover that bunny fella's face.
Ah, fuck. What am I? Oh, I know what I'm missing. Back to the country house. I gotta steal this bad wig.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Jim.
Hey!
That hurt.
Knock it off!
And stay out.
I think we have to avoid tripping the alarm, Sam.
What do I got? What do I got? I don't think I have the item for this. I am once again lost.
Howdy, partners. I'm Conroy Bumpus, and welcome to Bumpusville. Feel free to wander the mansion, but for Pete's sake, don't touch anything. Howdy, partners. I'm...
What detail?
See the carrot leaning out of the book depository?
Never mind that. What about the screens behind the fence on the grassy knoll?
Oh, that was in poor taste even at the time, I think.
This is a monument to human ingenuity.
Thanks bunches, Sonny.
So what do you know about Bigfoots?
Well, they don't translate well into vegetables. I have been experimenting with the idea for a while. There's just no such thing as a furry vegetable.
Check out our fridge.
What prompted that batch of Conroy heads over there?
Well, I was trying a new growth hormone for some of my more distinguished personalities when I realized it was no good. Now it won't stop. They just keep growing like that. Big misshapen growths on top reminded me of Conroy Bumpus, so I ran a special.
So what's the biggest thing in vegetable celebrities right now?
I can't believe I lived long enough to hear you say that, Sam.
You may not believe this, Sonny, but the biggest thing right now is miniaturization.
Miniaturization?
Peas.
Peas?
I know, it seems impossible. All we are saying is give peas a chance.
Badum tish.
Well, bye.
Hey, thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. How's it going, pro Fortnite gamer?
What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Beep boop.
Hey! That hurt! Knock it off!
We got our asses kicked anyway.
And stay out.
But we got the wig now. And that's what we needed.
Okay, I've attached Conroy Bumpus' toupee to the Stiltwalker's costume.
Now we can get in the Bigfoot convention. I gotta get my thing from this lady, though.
Where's my John Muir vegetable?
Perfect.
Oh, son, a zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, man.
Thanks. Bye. I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Looks like something important's happening.
Hundreds of years ago, it was becoming apparent that our time was running out. Yet we were slow to heed the warnings of impending doom. The seemingly slow encroachment of mankind and all that his many living styles entail seemed like a vague and distant problem. A problem for future generations of Yeti to solve. Blithely, we sat back, ignoring our own inner call for action. Tradition and the status quo were our excuses for complacency. The certainty of not just losing our way of life, but possibly our very lives. And the demise of our entire race is now becoming a reality. A reality we can no longer choose to ignore. As it turns out, the humans and their technology are moving faster than we are, much faster than we had anticipated. And so we now face the final crisis. Unless we pull together, not just acknowledging the need for change, but embracing change not just with our hearts and our minds, but with our actions, we will fall behind, moving backward into extinction. Well, back to the music.
Bruh killed the mood. There's not even music. Oh, there it is. Holy shit, Pro Fortnite Gamer has raided us with 570 people. Oh god. Oh god, I have to type something clever, don't I? There we go. That'll get the job done. According to my thing, that was 570 people. Holy shit. Hi, everybody. I'm bad at video games, and I'm playing a point-and-click adventure and being quiet. Do you guys like Sam and Max?
Our third shadow is nigh.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, must have eaten some bad berries.
What do you want?
Has Bruno shown up yet?
Keep your voice down. Bruno's involved in a top-secret reconnaissance mission to the aliens' home planet.
Of course, how silly of me to forget.
I'm not really sure what to say, man. Thank you. Welcome everybody to the stream. I'm just gonna keep playing my game. Yeah, it says I got 3 on my end too, but I don't know. That's a notification. It's a lot of fucking people come to watch a point-and-click adventure game from like the 90s, and a terrible person who can't talk good.
Have you seen Bruno's girlfriend anywhere?
Shh! She's helping Bruno contact the aliens.
Oh, yeah. You haven't run into Conroy Bumpus, have you?
No, but I know how to deal with him. He has a near-fatal vulnerability to ice, like all beings from the evil planet Snargtime.
We'll keep that in mind.
I mean, you've seen my streams. I'm usually just silent and just playing the game. Oh no. Oh no.
Aren't you the abominable, never mind. We'll catch you later.
Figure of speech.
Hey, baby, what's your sign?
Property of Vanuatu.
Vanuatu?
Vanuatu. The Bigfoot chief. The guy who just gave that speech. My husband. Don't sweat it, Junior. If I had a tree for every time a teenage Bigfoot's made a drunken pass at me, we surely wouldn't be in the mess we're in today.
Not really. Have you seen Bruno?
Bruno? Why, me and Mr. V have known little Bruno since he was knee-high to a pig. Salt of the earth, Bruno is. Nicest, most generous Bigfoot you'll ever meet.
Okie dokie.
Post, of course. just the other day I was talking to my manicurist, Kimmy, and I said, Kimmy, that Bruno has got to be the dumbest creature to ever walk the surface of the planet. Then she had the nerve to say, yada yada yada. So, naturally,
Have you seen Trixie around here?
Trixie, nice girl, wonderful human being. Complete fashion victim, of course, but so pleasant. Just last week, I was talking to Katie, my color consultant, and I said, Katie, that Trixie girl wouldn't know a burnoose from a sarong if her life depended on it. So she said, bow, 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 bow. And I said, blah, blah.
You haven't seen Conroy Bumpus sneaking around, have you?
Internationally renowned country western superstar Conroy Bumpus. I've got all his albums. He's the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'd say he's the most gifted entertainer of the 20th century. He's an immoral cretin, of course, but boy can he sing. I was talking to my chiropractor, Karen, just last month, and I said, Karen, that despicable Conroy Bumpus sure has got a pretty voice. Then she had the nerve to say,
Adieu.
Don't be a stranger.
It's a freezer.
Don't make a move, Yeti boy.
Well, 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 a Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Don't make a move.
I'd probably feel more threatened if I wasn't so hungry.
You'll be well fed in my menagerie.
Why do you persecute harmless Bigfoots?
Harmless? Harmless? I'll have you know my parents were killed by a rabid Bigfoot.
Really?
Well, no. Actually, I'm just a warped, evil person who gets his jollies torturing cute woodland creatures.
Well, that's a valid motivation, too. Where'd you get that British accent, anyway?
I'm originally from Liverpool, twit. You.
I'm not really a Bigfoot, you know.
Pull the other one.
I can't be in your menagerie. I don't know how to play an instrument.
You'll be amazed how a few hundred volts speeds up the learning process.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
What do we do? What do we do? Throw Max at him.
Don't make a move.
Gotta have everything that I need here, right? Welcome back, Visky. I'm sorry that you're cold. You get yourself some heated blankets. I love heated blankets.
Don't make a move.
Snuggles. Oh, what the fuck? I know I gotta get them in the freezer.
Don't make a move.
A weighted blanket. I'm not too hot on weighted blankets. I prefer the just the heated or just regular.
Hey, Conroy.
What do you want?
Look behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
Look behind you, the three-headed monkey.
Nice try.
Fuck. I've used them for a long time. They're fine.
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen closely. I don't wear a toupee.
You'll never get away with this.
Ooh, I'm so scared.
Fuck. Where's my phone at? I've totally forgotten what to do with this part. Oh god. And there's people watching. I'm a global embarrassment. Fuck. I'm gonna look at a walkthrough quick. Give me just a second. Oh god. Oh. Well, that makes sense. That's fair, I guess.
Don't make a move. Don't make a move.
Maybe this'll convince you that I'm not a Bigfoot.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net. We're gonna disguise ourselves as a Bigfoot.
Why?
So we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
Help me with my...
Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah. Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Max closed the door.
That on backwards, Bob. Hey.
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Max, please.
Hey, Max, why don't you make yourself useful?
There we go.
That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way.
Hey, I did the thing.
Attention, please. Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me.
We're coming up on the home stretch now. We just gotta get a couple more items and then the game is over.
Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret.
I'm doing Dr. Pepper.
Totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
A little bit.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation, but the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno.
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
Most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Well, that's how we get most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
I can't use these things together. Looks like a before and after shot. A patron saint of Bigfoots? Dentistry? What is this, some kind of tornado? I can't use these things together.
Okay. I think I have to do the hot tub, actually.
Okay, Sam, he's here, we're here. Let's go.
Wait, go where?
Back to the carnival so we can get paid, you big lummox.
I may be slow, but I am not stupid. I'm staying right here.
Psst, Max.
What?
Maybe we should wait a while before returning Bruno to his well-meaning yet horribly twisted owners.
Why?
Because I have a sick, gnarled premonition that something important's going to happen to the Bigfoots. And it would be nice if Bruno were here to see it before we slapped him back in a block of ice.
You're getting soft, Sam.
We've decided to let you roam free until the end of the convention.
Gee, thanks. Is there anything I can do for you in return?
What do you make of that totem pole on the far left?
Let me take a look.
Well?
It's a totem pole.
And?
It's made of wood.
It's not too late to take him back to the carnival, you know.
So what do you think about all this?
I'm just happy to be here, Sam. Happy to be at room temperature and happy to be free at last.
Born free as the wind blows.
Max.
What?
What were you saying, Bruno?
I lost my thought.
Darn.
How'd you and Trixie meet, anyway?
We didn't really meet until she thawed me out. But I've loved her ever since that first night she snuck into the freak tent and sang me to sleep with a Scrantonese lullaby.
And you want to put him back in a block of ice?
Yeah. So?
I give up. Well, now that Conroy's out of your hair, what are you going to do?
Try brushing it, maybe?
Well, I've still got the Cushmans to worry about, so I guess I'm still a little tense.
Be seeing you.
Not if I see you first.
Okay. I have 2 out of 4 of the items I need already. Oh, and I've gone the wrong way.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Vanuatu.
Vanuatu who?
Vanuatu, stop clowning around and help us save the Bigfoots? What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots. Wild and always moving.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings, a harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
What can you tell us about Bruno?
Is it me, or does it feel as if we've asked just about everybody in the country about Bruno?
Ah, Bruno. Full of vim and vigor, ready to take on the world. It reminds me of when I was his age.
What do you think about Trixie?
She's such a sweet girl, and very representative of the open-mindedness of our Yeti leadership. We're very proud of that.
What's your official stance on Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus is a threat to the American way of life. It has been and continues to be of highest importance that we rid ourselves of this most negative influence on the young people of our brave new world. The missus and I sure like his music, though.
We'll be back.
I'll be here.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles.
Hit me. A combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it? Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
Alright, that's 2 out of 4. I still need the stopper for the snow globe, but I need to get the dinosaur tooth.
He's not my type. I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
I know I gotta twine the dinosaur tooth, but it's been ages since I've done this.
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together. Maybe if the jaw was angled better.
Say, ah!
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearm...
This is a completely unusable thing.
Hi, my name is Rex, the Thunder Lizard. During the late Jurassic period, I was king of the dinosaurs. As you can see, my tiny forearms are quite useless. But I more than make up for it with my powerful tail, my muscular legs, and my savage razor-sharp teeth.
This is a completely unusable...
There we go. Now I got it.
I can't take it anywhere. I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
How do I attach it to the car?
I can't take it anywhere. I can't talk to that. I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth. This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't take it anywhere.
I don't have a gun in this one. You just noticed the bungee jumping is coming out of the noses of Mount Rushmore.
It's 91 yards of string tied to a dinosaur's tooth. I'd say our DeSoto is about 90 yards away.
So combine the two.
I can't take it anywhere. I can't take it anywhere.
There we go.
We finally got the tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
Alright, now I just need the snow globe stopper. Ooh, curry noodle. And I have no fucking clue where the snow globe stopper is. Okay. I don't know nothing about pasta. I can make spaghetti, and I can make those instant meal boxes. You know, where you pour the boiling water in.
Shake a leg, Max.
Oh, yeah, I know how to make those. It's one of like 2 pastas I can make.
Could you bend this?
Sure. Just let me finish this one. Let's see it.
How's that? Great. I've got to use this elevator.
Now I gotta find a wine bottle. And then that's about it. I think I've done everything. Where would I find a wine bottle?
It's a shelf full of Snucky's crap.
Possibly at the Bigfoot party. I will go check there. Oh, well shit, there's the wine bottle. Thank you very much. I'm completely blind. I missed that.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly.
I use it for my cooking scrumbulator streams. It's delicious.
Can we try the vortex?
Step right in.
I'm probably gonna move on to the next Sam and Max game.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the mystery vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
That seems to have capped the snow globe.
Yeah, all the other ones are in 3D. I've played the 3D ones a lot more, so I'll probably be able to solve them without having to look at a walkthrough and embarrass myself. Yeah, this is the only 2D one, I think. We're coming up on the home stretch. It's time for the final 2 item uses in the game.
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see.
And that's game. Time for the ending.
A handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... Of course. How silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
Nah, just Conroy Bumpus, country music star.
Well, that was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I can ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
No, they do not. New voice actors for the next game.
Already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max.
And thus solves the case of the missing
Max,
Bigfoot.
I can't help thinking that we've foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Oof. That's gotta suck. I've had my tongue stuck to an ice cube before. It was terrible. Ay, ay, ay. Well, I suppose I should load up the next game. Just a sec. I got to go on Twitch and adjust some things. So, just a second.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us.
Okay. This should be all good now. Let me just set it up so it's capturing the new Salmon Max. If the new Salmon Max will load, come on. Ah, fuck's sake. I just realized that a big chunk in the middle of this stream is gonna get muted because of that fucking song. You don't like MacDonald? They have hamburger and chicken. I appear to be having technical difficulties with this new salmon mac. I mean, if you're gonna eat garbage, you might as well just eat the garbagest garbage. Oh, for Christ's sake, I might have to restart my fucking computer to get it to launch this new Salmon Max. Won't launch. Nah, that's my cooking. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, it crashed again. I'll give it one more attempt, and then if not, I'm probably gonna have to restart my computer, so there'll be like, I don't know, 15-minute lull in the streaming while I get it all sorted. So fingers crossed. There we go. Got it to launch this time. And it's not recognizing it as a game, so I'll just turn on the whole screen, and that'll get the job done. Okay, we're in business. Sam MX Saved the World HD Remake Super Collection. And we're gonna start with episode 1. That sounds fucking delicious. Can you cook me a food? I'm kinda hungry. Oh, right, intermission screen. There we go. Oh! There we go. Okay, all started. Just fax me my nachos. How are my levels? Because this is like the quietest part of the game, or the loudest part.
Quit moving around so much, bobblehead.
When are we gonna get another case, Sam? Surely the local lawbreakers must miss our esoteric brand of personalized criminal justice.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow, little buddy. Okay, don't scream this time.
I got it! I got it! Hello?
Leave Swiss cheese by the rat hole, or you'll never see your precious phone alive again. Jiminy Christmas Eve in a padlocked sweatbox. Some misguidedly ballsy felons napped our phone.
Eerie. I just went cheese shopping. How did they know?
Be sure it's Swiss cheese, right?
and be quick about it.
Ordinarily, I hate yielding to extortion, but I have to admit I'm half charmed by the sheer spunk of that oily little perp. Where'd you put the cheese, Max?
Gosh, it was hours ago. You know I have the memory of a dried trout.
Sadly, yes I do. Well, it's gotta be somewhere in this room.
And we're in 3D with new shiny HD graphics. It looks better than Season 3.
Nobody ever leaves us messages anymore. One of these days we're gonna finish that game.
I'm still working on getting the rest of the darts from the police impound.
This might come in handy.
Don't do that again.
Life troubling your digestion? Reality blocking your passages? Expel your troubles with Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness, and separate your bliss.
Hey, that's that personal color spectrum book.
Self-help for the helplessly selfish.
Perfect. I'll take 2.
20 years worth of electric bills take up a surprising amount of space. Good old Lou.
Who's Lou again?
The bowling ball, of course. We should have Jesse James's hand appraised one of these days.
I bet it's especially valuable because it's autographed.
Aha!
Oh, there it is.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila, Swiss cheese. Or close enough to fool the casual observer, anyway.
Don't say voila.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin would like to thank you for your offering.
The members of Sam and Max would like their phone back now.
If you don't mind.
I regret to inform you the situation has changed, and I am unable to comply with your request. A list of additional demands for the return of the phone is as follows.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone the smarmy little skis and see if the phone's in there.
I ain't talking, coppers. Jimmy Two-Teeth ain't no rat. Well, I ain't talking.
I'm about ready to wring your scrawny, trash-eating neck.
You think you're scary?
You don't know where his hands have been.
Or when I last washed them.
Who cares? I'm a rat, remember? Hey, Dogface, your partner's giving me a headache.
We'll go half easy on you if you'll just cough up the phone.
Yeah. Never happened, pig.
I'm thinking about stuffing a light bulb down your throat, perp.
Go ahead. I've been a little hungry. Can I go now?
You mentioned a headache. Would you like some aspirin? Oh, and while I'm at it, is there anything else I can do to make you comfortable? Are you thirsty, perhaps? Lights too bright?
Well, that's sporting of you. Now you mention it, I really don't like being up here so high. I got me a thing about heights. They make me nervous, you know?
Oh, really? Don't like heights, eh? How'd you like it if I dangled your greasy hide out the window?
Hey, you wouldn't. Wait!
I warn you, I'm known for my fuzzy white butterfingers.
It's true. You should see him trying to tie an ascot.
All right. Have mercy!
I've had mercy. It was unpleasantly gooey, like things that have fallen onto pavement from a great height.
I give up! Take your phone and let me go!
Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Yeah! Ow!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was the commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Hey, thanks for the follow, XConDrugs420. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Funny enough, he's not splattered on the pavement, and he's not the only thing that's gonna get thrown out the window, though, this game.
Welcome! You look like you could use some therapy!
Not from a wide-eyed circus freak like you. Hey, I know you!
Hey, that's right. You're one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
The Soda Poppers, yeah! Hi, peepers!
We loved your show.
I don't know what you're talking about! My name is Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist!
Huh?
Are you sure your name is Sybil, not Peepers?
Absolutely! Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist, that's me!
He's trying to pull a fast one, Sam. Where's your gun?
Violence is not the answer.
Since when? Sam, we're dealing with a dangerously delusional psychotic here.
Obviously. Sybil's normally a girl's name, isn't it?
Must have been tough while you were growing up.
Why do you think I became a licensed psychotherapist?
Could we see your driver's license or some sort of ID, Sybil?
My psychotherapy license is hanging over there on the wall.
How about something with a picture on it, you obvious lunatic, you?
I could draw one on there if it would put your mind at ease.
Oddly, I don't think it would. How about a little analysis?
Certainly. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's not me, it's Max.
Hey!
He thinks he's a rabbit.
I am a rabbit!
See?
Yes, well, I would recommend Brady Culture's EyeBow video for this situation. Good eye health helps combat delusions.
I'm a rabbit!
Ibo? Yes, my runny, poached egg-like eyes could use a workout.
You won't regret it.
Have you got a copy of this cockamamie video?
I'm all out, but they probably still got a truckload or two over at Bosco's.
Enough said. Excuse me for a minute, would you?
Sure.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam and Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know ya. Arrest that lunatic immediately!
But he's my pal.
You're friends with that overgrown sociopathic child?
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant this overgrown sociopathic child. I thought psychotherapists didn't use words like lunatic.
Really? Does it say that in the handbook?
The psychotherapist handbook or the lunatic's handbook?
There's a difference? What's the charge?
Assault! Kidnapping! Identity theft!
Those are good charges.
Some of my favorites! And what about mopery?
He locked me in the closet, and he's been pretending he's me!
Gadzooks, why?
Well, these cases can be very complicated and delicate. There may be repressed feelings of inadequate transference or latent unwarranted hypochondriac Freudianism.
Come again?
He's a complete whack job. Although actually, now that I look closely, I think he's been hypnotized.
Great thundering jellyfish on the squishy road to mayhem. Hypnosis.
Yep, that's what I said.
How can you tell? He looks so normal and lifelike.
I'm a licensed psychotherapist. It takes a professional eye.
Can we borrow your eye? We'll bring it back.
Are there steps we can take? Soothing music, or perhaps some sort of invasive surgery?
Shock treatment! Shock treatment!
Typically, a hypnotic state can be revised after rendering the subject susceptible to new input.
Sorry, I don't speak psychotherapist.
You've got to knock them unconscious to bring them out of it.
Knock him unconscious! Now you're talking!
I can demonstrate on this guy if you'll knock him out for me.
Consider it done!
I can see you!
Whoa! Where'd he go?
Hey, there he is.
You attacked a licensed psychotherapist? How could you?
Just comes naturally, I guess.
Max is fabulous. He's the greatest character.
Look, Sam, it's another one of the soda poppers.
Wow, what are the odds? Say there, Soda Man.
Oh, you made me mess up. Now I have to start all over.
Specs, it's you! Wow, an actual celebrity vandalizing our neighborhood. This is great!
Yeah, whenever Sam is about to walk into Max, he just smacks him out of the way. He just flies off set.
Boy, you sure were a famous, oddly underdeveloped teen celebrity at one time.
I'm still famous.
Are you?
Like 1,000,000.1 times more famous than you.
Well, we're really more known in the 18 to 34-year-old repeat criminal demographic. Say, how about an autograph for my pal?
You can sign my butt! Make it out to Squinky.
I don't sign butts anymore. People get ticklish and they move and it gets all messed up.
I'll risk it.
Sorry, I can't stop painting. This has to be perfect.
What was that catchphrase you used to say on your show?
It was like, you messed me up, or something like that.
You made me mess up, which you just did. Thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. 330 more people are watching me play a fucking point-and-click adventure game. Oh no. Thank you so much for the host, man, but Jesus Christ, this is a lot of pressure. I gotta be funny. Fuck it, I'll let the game be funny. I'm not good at being funny.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the Aibo Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
Everybody's hosting me. No! What did I do to deserve this? I'm not good at being comedy. Ah, I'm clicking on buttons. That's all I'm doing.
Aibo sounds like an electronic archery toy.
Aibo is the truly visionary ocular fitness program. Try the video today.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's Aibo.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. I'm playing a point-and-click adventure game. Sam and Max is very good, very fun. It's a very funny game, and I think that that balances out how unfunny I am. Hopefully, y'all like the stream.
Didn't I see you on an episode of Celebrity Slap Fight?
I was desperate. I was heavy into 3-ring binders at the time, and I needed the money.
You got your clock cleaned by that lady from Old and in the Way.
Never saw that walker coming.
So, Specs, what are you up to these days? Any new projects?
Yes, I have a new light in my life, and his name is Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the Aibo Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's Aibo.
Well, that's nice. Tell me something about that trendy modern street art you're perpetrating.
What about it?
How did you select your subject matter?
He looks like a fried egg.
It's Brady Culture. He's the genius behind the Aibo Ocular Fitness Program. You really should try one of his videos.
I'd rather try a fried egg.
Sounds fascinating, but enough about that.
You can never get enough of Brady Culture's Aibo.
Ooh, let me check my DMs. Hold on.
Are you aware that vandalism is illegal? And worse, unoriginal.
We like to punish people who do it who aren't us.
How could this be vandalism? Everyone loves Brady Culture.
Well, we'll leave you to it.
But you have to agree to paint me next.
Sorry, I only paint Brady culture.
It says they've bred a horse with 8 legs.
Does it run twice as fast?
No, but it does eat twice as much. It says cloning rights activists are cloning themselves to create a bigger voting bloc.
It works for locusts.
Hey, a can of spray paint, and it's not even empty. Looks like he's got Boston baked beans in there this month.
How do they stay fresh?
They don't. Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
They redid Bosco's voice. No!
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
This is literally a different voice actor for Bosco. What happened?
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Hey, it's another one of the soda poppers!
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer!
He's a former child star? Oh, just lock him up and throw away the jail!
This is tripping me the fuck out. Bosco should have like a deeper voice and he should be like screaming. Just screeching.
Exactly what is the nature of Whizzer's malfeasance?
He's delivering videos I didn't even order! Brady Culture's eyebow? What is that? Oh, it's something bad, I can tell you that.
Videos.
And look at that display. It's subversive and hideous. I don't know any white guy with a fro like that.
I hear that.
Any idea why a freakish relic of the 70s would unload videos in your store?
Think about it. No individual acting alone would ever deliver videos of his own volition. It makes no sense. I smell a conspiracy.
I think you're just catching the hot weenies in an updraft.
No, it's definitely a conspiracy.
What sort of malevolent forces would conspire to burden you with unwanted video cassettes?
Oh, they've all got it in for me. The government, the media, the mafia, aliens, sentient computers, my mother, Niels Bohr, Switzerland, headlights, lint, pastrami, hairspray.
Stop right there! Hairspray had no part in this.
Oh, sure. That's what you'd like to believe.
Have you actually witnessed this Ibo video with your own eyes?
Only a fool would watch a strange video. You watch it.
Any other heinous terrorist activities to report?
Yes, he keeps using my bathroom. Who knows what he's doing in there?
I think I know.
So, we've got an unwanted video dumper and serial leak taker.
Not even the National Guard can help us now.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
We'd like to patronize your fine establishment, my good man.
By patronize you, he means we want to buy stuff from you, not mock you. We probably will mock you, but that's not what he meant.
I know what he meant. Don't patronize me. So, what do you want to buy?
What have you got?
Well, I've still got that big sale on cheese.
Oh, yeah, cheese! I want that!
And I might have another item of interest behind the counter.
I accept your thinly veiled invitation to ask about the item behind the counter.
Oh, it's just a little something I like to call a tear gas grenade launcher.
Tear gas grenade launcher? Oh yeah, I really want that!
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. It'll clear out any room in no time guaranteed.
I feel really close to you right now.
We'd like that tear gas grenade launcher.
That'll be $10,000.
$10,000 bucks? We'll have to give out like 1 million tickets.
Well, one really big one.
You mean?
White Collar Crime Drive.
Where corporate criminals go to rejoice in their ill-gotten gains.
After we blow this popsicle stand, we can go hunt us up one of those starchy cesspiles and hit 'em where it hurts the most. Right in the pocketbook.
That's not what I thought you were going to say, but that's good too.
We'll take that cheese that's just been sitting out in the open for everyone to touch.
I can't scan it from way back here. You've got to bring it to the counter so I can ring it up.
Do we have to do everything around here?
Do you have any weasels on a stick?
Nope.
Do you have any two-handed broadswords?
Nope.
Do you have any vegetables in the shape of famous naturalists?
Nope.
Do you have any candy pink fat boys?
Nope.
Nothing for us right now.
Okay.
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all!
Well, it is on special.
And we are running dangerously low.
Okay, Mac, we want this cheese.
Okay, standard cheese background check. I'll need to see at least 6 forms of ID, a valid federal cheese license, a completed organ donor card, a written release signed in the presence of a notary public, and your school report cards from the 9th through 12th grades.
That's pretty inconvenient.
It's okay, Sam. I can be brave. We'll just have to struggle cheeselessly onward.
Free videos? Don't mind if I do. Brady Culture's iBow for ocular fitness. The revolutionary isometric exercise.
What's so revolutionary about it?
See through walls and clothing, roll your eyes at lightning speed, lose 5 pounds of eyeball fat.
Oh, good. I can never seem to lose that last 5 pounds.
What do you say we start office movie night a little early today?
I'll bring the caramel-coated sugar logs.
Sludgies.
With 100% all-natural sludge.
This week's flavors, wheatgrass and meatloaf. Nachos.
They're mine, nachos.
Hey there, Mr. Whizzer.
No need to be formal. My friends just call me Whizzer. And so do my enemies and lots of people like you I've never met. Everyone calls me Whizzer.
What exactly are you doing here?
Delivering videos. Take one. They're free.
Are you aware that you're breaking the law?
Come on, guys. There's no law against giving away free stuff.
Unlawful deliveries are punishable under Section 9, Article 7, Title 11 of the Personal, Private, Public, Professional Conduct Penal Code.
You made that up.
True, but we could write him up for littering, trespassing, and disturbing the peace.
I have to deliver these videos.
Boy, what a monotanoid. Can we arrest him now?
In a minute, little buddy. My cousin's wife's dentist loved your show.
Oh, yeah. We've always been a big hit with the dentists.
Gee, I wonder why. Hey, kids, guzzle soda like the soda poppers, and you'll need so much expensive dental work, you can kiss college goodbye.
Max, your unbridled cynicism is like a breath of fresh air on a crowded subway. Any chance we could get you to sing the song from your old show?
Yeah, the theme song. What was it called?
It was called More Than Jerks, but I can't sing it. I'm too embarrassed.
How about an autograph for my pal, Max?
You could write, "To Max, thanks for saving my life that time in San Remo."
Gee, I don't really have time. I've got a lot more videos to deliver.
No time? Don't they give you bathroom breaks?
Sure, but I don't sign autographs in there anymore. There was an incident.
Well, that's nice.
What is?
If you'll excuse us, we've got shopping to do.
Take a copy of the iBow video while you're at it. It will change your life.
We got one, thanks. Public restrooms, unholy temples to all things unsanitary. I wouldn't go in there for all the TNT Landia.
I'll do it.
Uh-oh. Time out for number 1.
Looks like he opened his floodgates.
I hope he enjoys it as much as I did.
If you really love someone, give them the gift of cheese.
Ooh, I just can't wait to see the look on his face when he gets it.
What the? Time out for number 1.
We're saved!
That's a whole lot more entertaining when it's not happening to me.
It's pretty entertaining either way.
Oh, he wet his widow pants. Classic. Just classic. I mean, wait. My evil plan is being threatened. Good thing I have the other two twerps to handle it. It's still not quite right.
Hey, you just gonna leave him there?
And we just left him there, and he died on the floor, bleeding internally. There's a lot more random acts of violence in this series.
Where we going, Sam?
Let's go cruise for lawbreakers, Max.
Goody! By the way, Sam, I'm not sure if I mentioned this, but I may have accidentally chewed through our brake lines.
No, I don't think you did mention that.
I guess we'll just have to slow down by violently rear-ending other motorists.
Already planning on it, little buddy.
Hey, you front-ended us!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
With pleasure.
Please accept my condolences for your taillight. Sam 1, taillight 0.
This is your first and final warning. Pull over or die.
Hello, we're freelance police.
And you're not. Ergo, we call the shots around here.
Oh, why did you stop me?
Your taillight's busted.
But you're the ones who broke it!
Your point being...
What's the fine for a broken taillight?
Why, isn't it $10,000?
What? Are you crazy? Oh, one moment. Allow me to confer with my legal counsel. My attorney has advised me to pay the fine. Now, if you'll excuse us, we have some accounting to do.
Thanks, sucker.
Pull over or we'll be forced to destroy your car and its occupants, if any.
I just want to hear some jokes.
If you were planning to bribe us, now would be the appropriate time.
What's the charge?
We're booking you, sorry hide, for indecent exposure.
What are you talking about? I'm fully clothed.
Except your face. Get a veil, please.
Let's go, Max. Having that face is punishment enough.
I'll pull one more guy over just for the funds.
Pull over! Don't worry, we just want to talk. Talk.
Hello, sir, or madam.
You're in big trouble, mister. Or miss. For what?
You were swerving all over the road like a drunken roller skater on wet ice.
That was you. Oh, yeah.
We'll ticket ourselves later. For now, we have more innocent victims to pull over. Ta-ta.
That was Tokyo drifting all over town.
It's just you.
If only I had that kind of drifting skill in real video games.
We got your tear gas money right here.
Really? Well, all right. Here you go. One tear gas grenade launcher.
This is a salad shooter filled with onions.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Oh, by the way, did I mention my automated defense system?
No, what's it do?
The 10,000 just covered the cost of materials, you know?
Oh, I'm sure.
It's okay, everybody. I'm all right.
Now we can go take care of peepers and learn how to unhypnotize people. Yeah. I will upgrade you to mod in just a second. First, I gotta shoot this man with a tear gas grenade.
Sybil.
Yes?
The other Sybil.
What is that?
Don't worry, this won't hurt a bit.
Oh!
But it will make you cry. Please, Sam, allow me.
Now, Peepers, this is going to hurt us a lot more than it's going to hurt you. Just kidding. It'll definitely hurt you more.
Sweet dreams, Peeps.
I can see you.
Oh my, that was great. That was great. Except, hold on. My evil plan is in jeopardy. Who dares to oppose me? Hey, that was pretty good. Better.
Nice work, you two. Now I can try to bring him out of his hypnotic state. Take control of your mind.
I don't think he can hear you.
Sure he can. He's unconscious, not dead.
Yeah, the Bob Ross guy is an asshole.
Destroy the intruder in your dreams. Regain control.
What? Hey, what am I doing here? What's going on?
Sybil?
My name's not Sybil. It's Peepers.
Oh, yes, it is. Are you okay? How do you feel?
I've got a bit of a headache. I had the weirdest dream.
And there was someone unusual in your dream, wasn't there?
Yes, Brady Culture was there. He kept telling me to do stuff.
Aha!
I knew it.
That fiend hypnotized you to do his unspeakable bidding.
Peepers, what's the last thing you can remember?
I remember checking in at Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
He has his own nut house? Wow, we gotta meet this guy.
Where can we find this home for former child stars?
Oh, it's very secret. No one must ever find it. Think of the scandal.
But we need to find it so we can stop the madness, in a manner of speaking.
I want to help, but I just can't remember where it is.
Oh.
But my brothers might. They went with me. Hey, I didn't do anything really embarrassing, did I?
Nothing a simple exorcism can't fix.
Oh, dear.
Alright guys, are you prepared? I promised that something else was going to fall out the window today, and I meant it. No wait, I haven't done the setup right yet. Then something's going to fall out the window, I swear.
This could use a little improvement.
Hey! You messed it up! Oh, now I've gotta fix it, Brain Freeze.
Better. You see that guy down there?
Can you believe we get paid for this?
I love this country.
You made me mess up.
He's fucking dead.
Now this is quality television. Wait a second. My evil plan is in ruins. The dog and bunny will rue the day they crossed me. Rue the day, I say.
Well, we've admired our handiwork long enough.
Maybe just one more second? Okay, let's go.
Just wait till we meet him in person.
Take control of your mind.
Is it working?
I don't know. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Snap out of it, you big baby.
What's going on? Why is my outfit all wrinkled?
He's back.
Quick, act like a chicken.
No, tell us where we can find Brady Culture's home for former child stars. We've got to stop that fiend from hypnotizing anyone else.
The home? It's 227 something. Whizzer would remember the street. He always does the driving.
Can you take us there?
Are you kidding? I've got hours of ironing to do.
And he's alive again.
That was helpful.
Hello.
Take control of your mind. Destroy the intruder in your dreams.
Nicely done, Sam. You're a natural. Where am I? Who are you?
Don't worry, we're freelance police.
Police! Oh no!
He's getting away in that truck!
Quick, follow that soda popper.
Hurry, Sam. He's getting away.
Take the wheel, little buddy.
Watch out! Oh! Oh!
Got him.
Yes! Don't shoot!
Aside from the fact that we just plugged your truck, why would you think we'd shoot you?
Except for the obvious sport value, of course. It's just, you always see cops on the news beating up some guy just because he's a former child star.
We would never dream of hurting former child stars. We just need to find the home where Brady Culture keeps them.
Oh, why didn't you say so? It's right over there, across the street.
Jumping elephant fleas.
How devilishly convenient.
Thanks.
Does anyone know where I can find a bathroom?
It says here they only treat patients with something called artificial personality disorder.
Sounds tasty. What's in it?
Apparently it's common in former child stars. Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with...
Yes, that's exactly why it's called Whizzer.
And an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Forsooth.
You don't even know what that means, do you?
No, but it sounds all classically literate.
Looks like a shifty character to me.
Don't they all? Where we going, Sam?
Back to the office. think I might have artificial personality disorder?
Interesting.
Symptoms include, let's see, obsession with money, violent reactions to dentistry, and an unconscious desire to marry one's mother.
Hey, I know! I could psychoanalyze you!
Will this be painful?
Only if we do it right. Now, there are a couple things we can try. We could look at some ink blots, we could try some free association, I could interpret your dreams for you.
How do ink blots work?
And can we make them ourselves?
It's easy. I just show you some pictures, and you tell me what you see. Your responses can reveal things like obsessions, or obsessions. Take a look at this, and tell me what you see.
Here you go, guys. What do you see in the ink blots? Because I have a specific set of answers I need to give. But to me, this looks like Mothman. Glorious Mothman.
Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Interesting. Now, how about this one?
I see two women face to face with, like, they're on fire, I think, because there's smoke rising up from them. How about you guys? Interesting. That's pretty close to what I see too, yeah.
An SUV crashing into an opulent mansion.
And this?
Oh, this one is like a badass metal guitar. I can see Scorpion. A Zelda boss. Fair enough.
My Uncle Louie's moth-eaten wallet.
Now this one. What do you see?
Oh, I see, like, villages coming out of the ground at weird angles. You can see, like, well, I'll let you guys do your thing, but then I'll point out where I see that. Interesting. Okay. But, like, there's, like, a house here, and there's, like, a bent stop sign here, and there's a clothing line connected to this big apartment building. And then over here, you've got, like, a big village hut, and same on this side. And there's the apartment building and the clothing line. And there's, like, a big mushroom. And I don't know what that is. Maybe that's, like, a laundromat.
Elephants at the New York Stock Exchange.
And this one?
This one is... I'm gonna say this is a biblically accurate angel. An eagle with balls. I can see turtle.
Debit card fed through a document shredder.
Well, judging by your responses, you seem to be fairly obsessed with money. That's a symptom of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark it on your chart. Very interesting. We should test you for the other symptoms of APD.
Whatever you say, Sawbones.
I'm not a sawbones. I'm a psychotherapist.
Tomato, tomato. Hey, I'm getting hungry.
What's free association like?
It's a test of your reactions to things in your life. I say a word, and then you just say or do the first thing that comes into your head.
Dance a samba, recite the alphabet, scream at the top of my lungs, that sort of thing?
Interesting.
Have we started already?
No, but now we will. Ready?
Is that the word?
No, the word is tumbleweed.
Saloon.
Ah, the tiki. Holdover from the days when you could sell all kinds of cheap crap without a successful children's television show.
Subject displays symptoms of ironic nostalgia complex. Now try this one. Crown.
Dentist office.
Whoa, don't shoot! Violent reaction! Violent reaction!
You should see him at Thanksgiving.
Violent reaction to the word. Very interesting. Comb.
Hair.
Can I play with that?
No! Trigger word results in childlike impulses, indicative of id distortion. Well, this has been illuminating.
Yes?
Your responses lead me to believe that you have an unusually violent reaction to dentistry.
You should see him at the podiatrist's.
It could be symptomatic of artificial personality disorder. I'd better mark this on your chart. You have 2 of the symptoms listed on this form.
Am I deranged?
I don't want to alarm you, but probably.
Can I have your hat when they commit you?
Sure, little buddy. Can you really learn anything from my grotesque, nonsensical dreams?
Oh, absolutely. They reveal your subconscious. It's like peeling an onion.
Youch!
Now just relax and try to remember your dream.
Okay, here goes. My dreams always start in the office, but this time things were different.
Yes, I can picture it. Tell me what happened.
Not a thing was on TV.
Suggesting you feel television is an intellectual wasteland, devoid of any and all worthwhile content.
No, that can't be right. I noticed something bizarre in the closet.
Yes, we put things in the closet we want to hide away, things we're ashamed of. Please, Sam, what's in your closet?
A parking meter.
A parking meter? Why would you possibly be ashamed of that?
Well, we did run over the meter in front of our building once or twice.
Or every single time we ever park there.
I realized there was someone else in the room with me.
Oh, you had a special guest. Who was it?
It was you.
Me? My. Oh, I represent your mother.
You do?
Of course. The feelings of trust, of safety. Besides, I figure the old hag's gotta be in there somewhere. That's Psychotherapy 101.
Insightful.
Tell me, in your dream, was I doing anything queer?
You did say something pretty queer.
You ungrateful pup! I went through 3 weeks of labor for you! Wow, it is your mother. I was right, as I usually am.
I noticed something weird sticking out of the rat hole.
The rats are pests. They represent something bothersome. Tell me, what was in the hole?
It was a hot weenie of indeterminate maturity.
A weenie in a rat hole. Nope, no symbolism there.
I remembered that I'd just gotten something from the bakery.
Oh, sounds like you and your special guest there were having a little celebration. What did you get?
It was a wedding cake, ripe for the toppling.
Wait a second. Wedding cake, your mother. You subconsciously want to marry your own mother.
Well, this is a blow.
This is a definite symptom of artificial personality disorder.
Yes, I mean, I hope it's not serious.
I'd better mark this on your chart. Wow! It must be artificial personality disorder. You've got all the signs. I bet I can get a paper out of this.
Best ship me off to some sort of home for former child stars, then.
I've signed this admissions form, but you'll have to arrange your own transportation. I'm about to be really busy publishing the details of your case.
Since you're crazy, can I drive?
Jumping vehicular homicide, no. Ah, taxidermy. The dead aren't truly the kitsch of the living.
And vice versa.
You're an unfathomable well of something, Max.
Where we going, Sam?
Back to Brady Culture's home for former child stars.
Oh, okay.
Come on, little buddy. There's justice to be served.
Can we get ice cream afterwards? Justice makes me hungry.
Here he comes. Here comes Dat Boy.
This reminds me of that place where Aunt Trudy lives, with the medicine smell and the rubber sheets and the enormous mute Indian.
Sounds like a million laughs.
Yeah, mostly after medication time. Where is everybody?
Pulchritude above doubts. This is Culture's Clubhouse.
Jumping Lon Chaney in a boffo fright wig. Brady Culture, I presume.
You know who I am? Wow! Evil plans really do work.
Don't get too excited, Stretch Pants. The freelance police are here.
Yes, actually. I've been waiting for you.
Really? Next time try leaving the front door open. Save us all some grief.
Allow me to explain.
Uh-oh, I think we just triggered a soliloquy.
Good thing I have the attention span of a pint of yak butter.
I never wanted much. Just to be universally loved, that's all. And to be #1 in the TV ratings for the 1971 fall season. But no, those worthless hacks, the soda poppers, with their matching shirts and their cute little jingles, they came on opposite me and stole my audience. I was never offered another role. And now you two vigilantes won't even let a poor, down-on-his-luck actor mass hypnotize the entire viewing public to become his worshipful fans forever. How cruel.
Is it over?
I think so.
So,
Whoops.
Since you've ruined the beautiful irony of having my arch rivals run my promotional campaign, I'm afraid you'll just have to take their places.
In your dreams, Culture!
No, my friends. In yours.
Hey, that tickles!
Become Video Delivery Man.
What? What's happening?
Oh no. Oh no! What are you doing?
I don't know.
You were in on it all along! I told you it was a conspiracy. I told you, but then you already knew, didn't you?
No, Bosco. I must deliver videos.
Call the CIA! Call Interpol! Call Mickey Rooney!
Must deliver Mickey Rooney videos.
Mickey Rooney?
I must deliver videos. too far.
Oh, don't even try. I love that part.
Rip Sam.
Uh-oh. Either I just walked into the Salvador Dali Memorial Wax Museum, or I'm dreaming.
You love me. You adore me. Become Video Delivery Man. Do my evil bidding and so forth.
Holy brains in a blender. I'm still hypnotized. If only I could remember what Sybil told me to do.
Destroy the intruder in your dream.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Sam, I'm up here.
Oh, hi, little buddy.
Brady stole my body. I hate when people do that. You gotta get me down from here.
Okay, little guy, I'll save you. I think someone needs to turn the lights out on your career, Brady.
What? No!
Oh, that Brady culture. He turns the world off with his smile. Brady's stolen Max's body.
Oh, and it feels good, too. I just love my new furry paws and cute little tail.
Hey, don't touch my tail, you psychopathic body stealer. Ooh, just let me at him.
Whoa! Gotcha!
Yay!
Oh, Mr. Culture, I have a surprise for you.
Really? For me? No!
Oh, my.
Thanks, Sam. A little stringy, but good. Oh, I just remembered. I'm supposed to be somewhere.
Bye, Max. It's Brady Culture on TV.
Yes, right where I belong. Everyone watch me. Me!
Wonder what would happen to the picture quality if I gave this a tug.
No! I must be on TV for all eternity. No!
Oh, yes, that's much better reception.
Just poofed in a puff of smoke.
I will be #1 in the rating.
Hey, Brady Cheese.
What is it, fool?
I'd like to introduce you to a little friend of mine.
No, the cheese must stand alone. No!
And another one bites the cheese. Oh
no! He's awake! We're done for!
Save the girlish histrionics, Bosco. I'm all right. I was merely the victim of your garden variety video delivery hypnosis scheme.
Okay, but what about your co-conspirator?
My co-conspirator? Holy underpants draped to the mast of a sinking pork rind freighter. That hirsute egomaniac kidnapped my little buddy. Any idea how I can curtail this culture crisis?
Brady culture. Eyebow man. Stay away from him. He's got it in for me.
Sorry, Bosco, no can do. I've got to save my furry little pal. I don't suppose you have a Bosco Tech device that stymies hypnosis-inducing energy beams.
Oh, a hypnosis blocker? Yeah, I thought about making one of those, but I wouldn't even know where to begin.
I've got to find something, quick. Thanks, Bosco.
Do me proud.
We've just about wrapped this case up, I think. A couple more things to do, and then we're done with Chapter 1. Okie dokie.
Max isn't gonna like it when he finds out I ruined our reception. I've got to tell him as soon as possible. Doc, Max is gone.
Well, most of us outgrow our imaginary friends eventually.
No, that megalomaniac Brady Culture's got him.
I see. Of course.
Hang on, were you implying that Max is imaginary?
I wasn't implying anything, though he does seem a little improbable.
You see him too, though, right?
True, but then I'm a psychotherapist.
I've got to find some way to block a hypnotic ray. I don't suppose you, as a brain specialist of sorts, would know anything. Great suffering lab rats, you do know something. Out with it, before my synapses fuse into a milky puddle of slag.
Well, it's a gross breach of doctor-patient privilege for me to even tell you about it. But one of my more technologically inclined patients drew me a diagram of a contraption he claimed will block hypnosis.
That's just the sort of ridiculously lucky break I need.
It's a huge violation of every reasonable code of ethical conduct, of course, but you being a policeman of sorts, I suppose it's okay to give you the diagram.
My lack of solid engineering background has finally caught up with me. I can't make any sense of this.
I'd love to help, but engineering is one of the few fields I haven't tried. Sorry.
Bosco, take a gander at this.
What is it? A death threat?
Even better, it's instructions for the latest in Bosco tech innovation.
Well, let's see. A colander for that, yeah. Oh yeah, I can build this. Just need one thing.
What's that?
Something for that antenna thing at the top.
Antenna, got it. Will a make-do antenna do as a make-do antenna?
Yeah, okay. Let me just add a little Bosco tech innovation. And here it is, the most sophisticated hypnosis-blocking helmet the world has ever seen.
Happy days are here again. Uh-oh, it seems like the old moolah gauge is running on empty.
Take it. Just stop that Brady culture. He's got it in for me.
You're a credit to dementia, Bosco.
You'll have to pay for the next one, though.
I'm coming, Max. Rule number 3. Always wear protective headgear when confronting diabolical villains with hypnotic devices. Hand over the Lagomorph, Culture.
Sam! Boy, am I glad to see you. Johann Sebastian here only knows how to play one song.
What's this, a rerun? Didn't we just see the dog getting hypnotized episode? Well, if you really want to watch it again...
Oh my god, I've been hosted by 723 people. Well, I've been hosted by Felix.
Your quiche is cooked.
But he brought 700 fucking people in.
You've colored outside the lines of the law, Brady Culture.
We see you, and this time we're
going to get hypnotized.
Holy shit, dude, thank you so much. Like, it's crazy. I'm just playing a point-and-click adventure.
My foolish pawns. Attack the dog!
Ouch!
I'm about to wrap this up here in a minute and get some food, so maybe poor timing, but you know, I really appreciate the hosting.
Become Brady Culture.
Do my evil bidding.
Worship the videotapes!
What nonsense! Attack the dog!
Ouch! Attack Brady Culture.
No! Attack the dog! Ah.
Become me.
Somersaulting Democrats in a crate of sauerkraut.
Patience is a sharp razor to swallow!
You crack me up, little buddy.
Who's that supposed to be?
Stop this foolishness! Attack the dog!
Ow! Worship me.
No, me! Worship me! You're my minions! Mine!
Attack me.
No, me! Attack me! Me! Yes! Oops, no, wait, I mean... Ooh, ow! Ooh,
Smart move, Sam. You played him like a $2 glockenspiel.
I learned all my best tactics in the first grade.
I tried to send you semaphore signals with my ears, but you know how I always get the K and the V mixed up.
You crack me up, little buddy. Well, I guess we should dehypnotize these poor saps again and be on our way.
Let me! You know how I adore gratuitous violence.
Well, that's that, Max. Another boot to the pasty ass of crime. Thank goodness this whole hypnotic mind control thing didn't go any further. That could have been really annoying.
It's great to be on your show, Myra. I'm a huge fan. I just can't seem to stop watching for some reason.
And that about wraps up case 1. I'm gonna go ahead and go on intermission here to get me some food, and I'll put on some memes or something so you guys have something to watch while I'm making food. But it shouldn't be more than like a couple minutes. Actually, I could probably just leave you here. Nah, the credits aren't gonna roll that long. Actually, I probably should have just gone during the credits, but whatever, fuck it. Aw. Okay, let me find something something to put on. And then I will go make a food. Just put on some kind of meme compilation, I guess. No, wait, that's probably a bad idea, because it'll show something that's not Twitch friendly. Oh, fuck. Fucking... I'll put it on a Germa video. Alright, I'll be back. Subscribe to Germa, he's great.
That video is so, I was so irritated.
This is called when you get desperate to make a video and you don't have anything done. This is kind of how this happens. And why can I not find this video? I can't. Does this video exist? Oh, it's unlisted it. Why did he unlist it? Was he embarrassed over this video? Oh yeah, doesn't he just follow me around and go like blah blah blah? That's the whole. How long is this video? You guys want me to watch this one? Star's here right now. Star, what's going on here?
Dabble freak, dabble freak, dabble freak, 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 dabble shoot, dabble freak, dabble freak, freak. So he can make Germa is mad part Diablo. Which, like, why would you make that video in the first place? You know, go ahead, make it. Make Germa is mad part Diablo. It's gonna suck. It'll be like the worst video you've ever made.
You're just jealous because I get all the women.
And it's unlisted. And the video is unlisted.
All of these guys are going to turn into snakes. If you don't go into the cellar, they won't ever, ever turn into snakes.
He deleted it? Wait, hold on a second. Wait. This video doesn't exist?
Like,
he deleted the video. The video's gone. No, he didn't. It's gone. He deleted it right now. It's live deleted. Why did you do that? I'm never closing this video. I'm never closing this tab ever again. I'm never turning my computer off. I can't download it. It doesn't exist anymore. I have it just cached. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Guys, look at the video. I think I only have up till this point. Cached. Uh-oh.
Wait, before you go down into the cellar.
It's deleted.
I was supposed to leave and make this.
Where is he? Hold on a minute. Wait a second. I'm asking him. Hey.
You want me to defend myself?
Yeah. No, that's not what that's not what I meant.
You said defend yourself.
No, I mean because you deleted the video.
You're a snake. On the stream, you say, "Oh, why would this is a good video." In private, you want to defend yourself? If it's a good video, I have nothing to defend.
He's right. I said, hey, you want to come in and defend yourself? Well, defend yourself on. Why'd you delete it?
I didn't. I privated it.
Why'd you do that? So people listen.
Thought it'd be funny.
You want to watch the rest of it? I'm at 6.
We're committed at this point. You got to watch 8 minutes of me. Like, I can't believe watching this back because I have blocked this from my memory since I uploaded it. I can't believe you got to Act 2 while I was doing this. I'm not wearing gear.
I know. Why do you think it was so frustrating? What difficulty was this on?
It says Torment 1 at the top right.
Really? I must have been in some pretty good shit. This is Star, by the way. This is the guy.
This is I'm the guy in this video.
Yeah. Ready? Listen. Ready?
This game different before like
for a second.
An hour ago.
Have you considered not going into the cellar?
That's him. We got a live interview with the guy that uploaded this video.
Wow. So if you want any pro tips on becoming a successful YouTuber, now would be the chance to ask those questions.
All right. Okay. All right. Let me make myself nice and big here. So I've got questions for YouTuber.
Yeah.
When was the last video that you uploaded?
The Netflix video that you promised that you would watch, never responded to me, and then did a video watching stream and still didn't watch it.
Because I watched it off stream. I watched it after I told you that.
Yeah. Well, I guess you had a lot to say about it.
I saw the video. I saw the video. I can even quote you pieces of that video in private. In a private.
Okay, after this you can quote.
After this, I'll quote the video.
Okay, then we'll see.
Right. But first of all, so my last video was.
Wait, when was your last video?
It's like 3.5, 4 years ago.
Defend yourself.
Okay. Like 1 million views on YouTube is worth like like $64 now.
I thought you were gonna say 64 viewers on Twitch. It's about accurate.
It's about accurate. 64, yeah. And Twitch was just more fun at the time. 64 viewers.
Yeah, I haven't been paid by YouTube since April.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Maybe March, actually. Wait, no, it was
Hold on,
April.
how does that make any sense?
Well,
It
it's
was
just such
all
a
about the
successful
money.
platform.
Hey, but wait, before we'll play the rest of the video. Before we do anything else, when you say the word, like for instance, look. Are you watching the stream? You probably like have it muted or something, right?
Yeah, it's muted, but
Okay, so anytime you say the word money, does like, do you get like, does that happen to you when you do that?
your neck,
No, just say money.
money.
Money. Like I can't do it without like having like a fucking mean face.
No, that's just you.
Money. Are you ready?
Because if you go into the cellar, all of these guys are gonna turn into
It's
snakes.
muted for me.
If you don't go into the cellar, they won't ever.
So cue the video up then. I'm at 5 minutes and 39
You're really
seconds.
gonna wait?
Yeah, this is your video. It's not like, hey, by the way. Why am I doing like the out the window thing at the train? Like, Star, take it. You're gonna get to 5 minutes and 39 seconds.
I'm there.
Are you at 5:39?
Yep.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, play.
Ever turn into snakes. See, this all could have been avoided. Hey,
Is that shitty joke over?
No, it's not. He fucking is still going.
Alright, I'm muting again.
Is this turning more into like Mela is mad than it is anything else?
We just walked completely backwards.
Did we walk back here? I'm getting the fuck out of here.
No!
You're just like, I was supposed to be done with this by now.
Look, the vomit
I'm
is
fucking
so
getting out of
strong
that
it goes up
goddamn
the
game.
hills.
An ally has gone.
You're not getting in here unless you're on a real
The funniest
character.
thing too is it
I'm
only
not
took
okay.
about
Just
2
so you were
weeks
wondering,
after I
I'm
uploaded
not
this for
looking
me to
at the
almost
chat
do anything.
anymore. I'm like not even
remember,
paying
like, the
attention to it
recording
anymore.
kicked in fast.
Pause it. What? Wait, what? What are you saying?
I'm saying, it like 2 weeks after I uploaded this, I was already regretting it. I don't remember exactly.
Am I even allowed to do this? Am I allowed to use other streamers to fill the time when I'm not streaming? Because, I mean, you can host people, but, like, I was just gone for, like, 8 minutes making a taco. It's probably fine. It's probably okay. Anyway, I'm going to be quiet while I'm eating a taco, but I can do that with one hand and do a point-and-click adventure with the other. So, let's continue the stream. Moving on to case number 3, which is episode 2, Situation Comedy. Oh, right, intermission screen. Thank you for reminding me, I'm a stupid. Anyway, let us play the game.
Hello. Yes? Yes? Sweet mother of double jeopardy backstroking and butterscotch. We're on our way.
Who was it? The Girl Scouts lawyers again?
That was the commissioner. You will never guess which unduly famous TV personality made the most wanted criminals list this week.
Phyllis Diller? Gavin McLeod? Wink Martindale?
Close. Myra Stump, the darling hawk of daytime talk.
Myra? As in America's mom? The woman who told Tom Hanks to get a haircut? Surely you jest.
She's holding her audience hostage and giving them valuable gifts against their collective will.
I don't normally endorse the use of the word dastardly, but this is clearly dastardly. I think.
We've got to drive over to the station right away, or at our earliest convenience.
Great! I've been itching to bust some skulls since they canceled my so-called life.
Sam, it's me. Open the window. I'm trapped on the ledge again.
Hubert doesn't look so hot, Max.
He doesn't look any worse than he did 2 months ago.
Welcome back, America, to day 3.5 of my most special episode ever. You don't want to miss any of our exciting guests coming up this hour. Plus, everyone in the audience is going to be getting a lifetime supply of non-dairy creamer.
We don't need non-dairy creamer. We need sleep.
Oh, I see. You were all thrilled when I gave you cars, then all expense paid vacations, and then home entertainment centers. But now, after I worked so hard and sacrificed so much, you'd rather sleep. It's all about you, isn't it? I guess nothing I ever do is good enough for you.
Maybe we'll start using non-dairy creamer someday.
That's more like it. You see, there's lots more fun to come, so stick around, America, and sit up straight. Nobody trusts a sloucher.
Good old TV. It's the only way I still feel well-adjusted.
A very disturbed individual sits here. Brady cultures hair. It makes for an unwieldy but oh so enchanting memento of our first case in a long while.
He howled like a sick wallaby when I shaved it off him. Good times.
Sam! Max! How nice to see you! I don't suppose you have any candid photos of little green men feeling frisky, do you?
Yes, by which I mean, huh?
It's my new career. I'm a tabloid publisher specializing in the thoughtful analysis of groundbreaking news of interest to myself and others like me.
What's it called?
The Alien Love Triangle Times.
And I have sufficiently consumed small taco into my face hole. You're gonna do some, some Sniper Elite V4, babe.
So you're a publisher now? What happened to psychotherapy?
I've always had a fascination with the suppressed and the sensual, and for telling people too much about both. Publishing the Alien Love Triangle Times is a logical extension of all my previous careers. Except maybe Vatican spokesperson.
Sounds like a plan. You go out there and you shoot them Italian Nazis.
Are you doing any psychotherapy on the side?
Only on space aliens.
I guess that narrows your clientele quite a bit.
No, not really.
How about a quick analysis, for old time's sake?
Oh, all right. Think of a number between 1 and 4.
3.5.
You're harboring feelings of guilt over previous feelings of remorse.
That's so true. What was it you said about a photo?
My new tabloid, the Alien Love Triangle Times, needs a cover photo of an extraterrestrial biological entity, or alien as the unwashed masses calls them, caught getting cozy with some of the locals.
Sybil, I'd like the record to show that although I support you as a friend, your latest project makes my skin decidedly crawly.
Me too, and I like it.
That should be pretty fun. I saw you were making it on stream the other day. I believe we were in a group chat on Discord. So, it's turning out pretty good. I can't wait to see the finished product. You're still using that 3D animation software that they used for the Godzilla movie.
So, you're looking for a cover photo of little green men canoodling, right?
Yeah, though I'm kind of desperate at this point. Basically, I can use anything as long as there are 3 beings in the shot and at least one of them's an alien. It is the Alien Love Triangle Times, after all.
Got it.
I still think I would rather use like Photoshop or that one shitty pixel program I have on Steam.
There's nothing like good, hard-nosed journalism.
You said it. It's time to find out the real answers to the real questions.
That's just because I'm lazy, though.
What cat'll do to deserve that?
No. What do aliens do for romance? Do they love? How do they get their otherworldly thrills?
By playing slots in Keno? That'd explain why they're always seen in Nevada.
Have you learned anything interesting since you started this, magazine?
I learned why Elvis had such an otherworldly voice.
Elvis was not an alien.
Sure he was. He just wore makeup to cover his emerald green skin.
Frankly, Sybil, this project is disturbing, as well as distressingly intimate.
Like seeing Stephen King getting a hot butter massage.
Ew.
You saw last week's issue.
Is anybody else an alien that we might not know about?
Dr. Phil.
Well, that goes without saying. We'll be back.
Keep watching the supplies.
Alien Love Triangle Times. Looks like they're sold out. Has been Brady culture behind bars.
He finally found a way to become famous. The police blotter.
It looks like candy, but I'm pretty sure it's fish tank gravel again.
I've had worse.
What-o? Samuel! Maximilian!
What the?
Oh, you're probably wondering how I know your names.
Not really.
Psst, it's me, Bosco.
What's with the slanted soup strainer, Bosco?
Bosco? I know not that moniker. I am Lord Reginald Rumplebottom, Earl of Dukedom the Third.
Sam, what language is he speaking?
I'm not sure, Max, but I think it might be English. No, really, what made you convert to British?
Everybody's got it in for me, that's why.
Yeah, we heard.
Well, I had to get a disguise to throw them off the trail. They'll never find me now.
They wouldn't even know where to begin to look.
Clever clogs.
We want to buy something.
Yes, quite so, quite so.
Do you have any complimentary fresh garlic?
Nope.
Do you have any fine leather jackets?
Nope.
Do you have any gumballs the size of your head?
Nope.
Do you have any +2 plate armor of limitless squeezability?
Nope.
Do you have any Pez dispensers with the head of infamous Mexican revolutionary Pancho Villa?
Nope.
Do you have any ketchup?
Nope. Oh, wait.
Got you.
Blast! Drat! Dash it all!
What have you got?
Well, there is still one can of shaving cream the blooming skin bodies haven't gotten yet.
Oh, yeah, I love shaving.
That's funny. I've never seen you shave.
I didn't mean myself.
And I have a most peculiar device behind the counter.
What peculiar device are you so eager to pawn off on us this time?
It's the latest in Bosco Tech innovation. A delightful invention I like to call a chemical-based voice modulator.
Voice modulator? What's that?
I do believe it's self-explanatory.
We don't really have time to explain it to ourselves. Why don't you just explain it to us?
Well, it alters the frequency of your voice molecules. Very useful, very useful.
We'd like that voice modulator.
That will be 30 shillings.
Yeah, I left our shillings in my other pants. How much in dollars?
Let's see. 30 shillings would be about 1 million American dollars.
$1 million bucks? No way are we giving out that many tickets.
I think we'll have to find an entirely new revenue stream if we want that voice modulator.
Oh, worth every shilling. Trust me. Trust me.
We'll take your last can of shaving cream, old chap.
Splendid. Spiffing. Tickety-boo. Just bring it to the counter.
Nothing for us right now.
Indeed.
Thanks, Bosco.
Pip pip. Honey nut Cheerio.
I could use a shave.
I'll say. Your 5 o'clock shadow goes clear to your ankles.
Horse or pig, dog, pig dog, the skin bodies rule the streets.
Blast, bugger, blimey, bollocks. The little blighter did it again. After him. I mean, tally-ho! Tally-ho!
I think it's the tinge of green that makes this coffee especially appealing.
I take my coffee green, like my men.
Sludgies. This week's flavors, bangers and mash.
That's sausages and potatoes to you, Yanks.
Oh, good. For a second, I thought it was something disgusting. Where are we going, Sam?
The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Hey! After those rats!
There they are! Let's get them!
How do those laughably small wheels move so fast?
You'll never catch us! The skin bodies can't be stopped!
Take the wheel, little buddy.
I thought you'd never ask.
You can't dodge my shots forever.
Watch us! The skin buddies can't be stopped!
Missed him.
The skin buddies can't be stopped! The skin buddies can't... Oof!
Hey, the shaving cream!
Okay, hold on tight, little buddy.
Who goes there? Oh, it's you lot.
Hey, Bosco, we've retrieved your precious shaving cream.
Jolly good show. Jolly good.
Now, if you're wondering about the reward money, yes, we do accept personal checks and all major credit cards.
No. As a reward for retrieving the can of shaving cream, I hereby grant you a can of shaving cream.
Gee, thanks.
Where are we going, Sam?
The TV studio.
Goody!
Well, here we are, Max. The TV station with programs too old to be contemporary, too new to be retro, but consistently derivative enough to be popular. WARP.
Television's so mindless, you can't help but watch.
Oddly quiet in here.
Mysteriously so.
Well, let's find this Myra character and smack some good old-fashioned sense into her.
I don't care if we smack it into her or smack it out of her, just so long as there's smacking involved.
You crack me up, little buddy. Stand aside, casually attired stagehand. We're Sam and Max, freelance police.
We've come to save some pathetic hostages from the clutches of...
Okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. Number one, I'm not a stagehand. I am the director. The director!
Coulda fooled...
Number two, we're no longer holding the auditions for animal cops with crippling mental disabilities and a lust for dance.
Oh no, we're not actors.
You got that right. I don't think I've ever seen worse acting in my entire life. And yes, I have seen Keanu Reeves' performance in Toast, the musical.
Sam, I think my hypersensitive ego may need stroking.
Don't look at me.
Next! Who's next?
You don't seem to understand. We're highly untrained police officers.
Look, hats off for dedication, guys, but I'm just not buying the police act.
I feel so invalidated.
We're looking for Myra Stump, the darling hawk of...
Do not mention that name in my presence.
Which name? Myra or Stump?
Either and or both.
What's your beef with Myra?
Let's just say Myra and I have creative differences. I'm creative, and she isn't. I'm sorry, what was your question?
You and Myra. Why the hate?
Look, Myra runs her show her way, and I run every other show my way. If she doesn't want me on her set, I could care less.
You mean you couldn't care less? If you could care less, then you do care some, which doesn't really...
No,
Okie dokie, babe.
I care less because I care even less about what you're saying right now.
Oh, burn!
I'ma keep being boring and playing point-and-click adventure games.
What are you doing here, anyhow?
What am I doing here? I'm holding auditions for Midtown Cowboys. What are you doing here?
Midtown Cowboys? The critically panned but publicly adored sitcom about two cattle ranchers trying to make it in Midtown Manhattan?
Yes, well summarized.
You're hiring extras?
No, I'm hiring the stars. The two main characters went on Myra a couple days ago, and I haven't heard from them since. I need replacements ASAP.
Sam, did you hear that? If we can pass one lousy audition, sitcom stardom will finally be ours!
Rocketing to fame for the most insubstantial of reasons. That truly is the American dream. We'd like to apply for that instant stardom you promised?
You want to audition? Well, if there were anybody else here, I'd tell you to forget it, but okay.
All right! What do we do?
I'm going to have you play a scene from Old Yeller. Tell me you've seen it.
I'm not into horror movies.
It's the classic boy gets dog gets rabies, boy shoots dog story. Max, I want you to play the boy.
Yes! Boy! That is so me!
And Sam, you play the dog.
Oh.
Okay, Sam, ready? I need you to act like you've got full-blown rabies. Understand?
What's my motivation?
You're a mad dog. Now, show me Rabbit.
Grr.
No, dig deep. You should be just frothing mad. Brilliant! Now that's what I call diseased.
Thank you, thank you. First off, I'd like to thank all the little people who...
Zip it. Okay, Max, you've just realized your dog is walking death, and you'll have to put him down for the good of society.
Really?
You're sad, you're despondent, you're grief-stricken. Now, show me the emotion.
Boo-hoo?
You call that emotion? I've seen Myra show more emotion, and she ought to be declared a national Botox reserve. Grief, I said. Give me grief.
Tear gas.
Perfect. Now, the fateful moment has arrived. Despite your immense grief, you must put your beloved companion out of his misery.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Idiot! What demonic force possessed you to do that?
The demonic force called acting, Sam. You should try it sometime.
Good thing I had my anti-hypnosis helmet built into my hat, or I'd have one too many holes in the head.
Bravo. Bravo! Such realism. Such authenticity. I was convinced you were actually shooting him. How did you do the sound effects?
You don't want to know.
The search for the Midtown Cowboys is over. You're hired. Head to the set next door and we can begin filming immediately.
Let's hurry, Sam. We only have 14 minutes and 55 seconds of fame left.
I should use that as my host sound.
All right, people, let's get the stage set up. The celebrity host will be here any minute. Oh, right. The crew's working on Myra. Stupid, no talent, fat face.
Weren't you just...
I think she just defied the laws of physics.
Sorry, you'd be amazed how many times a day I have to do that. Things tend to be hectic here.
Doesn't bother us a bit. Sam and Max, consummate professional actors, reporting for duty.
You said duty, Sam.
I knew you guys were right for this show.
Speaking of which, could you perhaps explain the show a bit?
Okay, here's the drill. On Midtown Cowboys, you play a pair of cattle ranchers trying to raise a herd in an apartment in Manhattan.
My Uncle Ernie did that, except it was pigs. And not in an apartment.
I only see one cow.
It's a small herd. You're struggling, okay?
Okay.
You've got this landlord, Mr. Featherly, who has a very strict no cows policy.
Devilishly inconvenient.
I begin to see from whence the hilarity sprouts.
Yes, Featherly is always barging in, and you try to hide the fact
No, not PogChamp.
Lots of sight gags, usually something gross winds up happening. Simple enough?
Great. Where's the script?
Well, there's a slight hitch. The cow ate most of the script, so you're going to have to ad-lib the show.
Ad-lib?
Yes, make it up as you go. Improvise.
Well, I guess our regular life has given us plenty of practice.
Don't worry, you'll be working with Philo Pennyworth, who plays Featherly. He's a brilliant actor, classically trained, Globe Theater and all that. Just set him up to do something funny, and he'll handle it from there.
Check. Anything else?
Actually, yes. We did save one line from the script, and it's really important to work it in, because it's the product placement that pays for the whole show. One of you will have to say the line.
Me, pick me!
All right, Max, your line is this. Better get the serious toothpaste.
I like it already.
We're as ready as we're ever gonna be. Let's start taping the show.
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
We're gonna have to replace PogChamp with a new emote.
Open up in there! I know you're hiding a cow!
Goodness, who left this lying here?
Ah, fuck, I did the puzzle wrong.
I know you've got a... Oh, for pity's sake. This will never work if you're not even going to try to disguise the cow!
Cut!
Amateurs.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
I mean, PogChamp was like one of the most used emotes of the moment, so of course they're gonna have to replace it. I had no idea that guy was involved in the whole U.S. Capitol scandal, though.
Let's have another go at that scene, shall we?
Okay, now remember, your landlord's at the door, and you don't want him to know you've got a cow in there. Ready? Action!
Open up in there! I know you're hiding a
Let there be light. Goodness, who left this lying here? There we go. Life of the party.
Aha! I know you've got a... Well, well, well. Who's your guest, boys?
This is the French chef we hired to satisfy our inexplicable, insatiable craving for omelets and duck à l'orange.
And frog's legs. I like mine extra crispy.
Oh, a French chef, eh? I love French bread and French fries. I went to Gay Paris one time myself, you know. It was back in my army days. Say, what's this? I'm sorry, what was that you said?
He said Moo Goo Gai Pan. It's a French dish the chef has just made.
Whoa, super! I'll try some of that. Where's the plate?
I can't help but feel this is all terribly wrong somehow.
Aha! Interesting.
That's one word for it.
There's a familiar flavor. Fennel, maybe?
Kentucky bluegrass, I think.
This moo moo whatever stuff is really good. What's it called in English?
Cow pie.
Really? Well, that's funny. It sounds just like...
Now? Better get the serious toothpaste.
Zoom in and cut.
Phew.
That was comic gold. The network is going to love it.
Naturally. I'll be in my dressing room refreshing my muse. Don't call me for at least an hour.
Nice work, you guys. Here's a clip for your reel.
Thanks.
Let's get the set back the way it was.
We need to get Germa on the case. There's one time while he was working with an easy bake oven, he pogged so hard he broke his jaw.
What's the story with this show?
Cooking Without Looking? It's a cooking show aimed at Motorhead bachelors who have never seen the inside of a grocery store.
Is there a big demand for that?
You'd be amazed.
How do you do that teleportation trick where you're always everywhere ahead of us?
Trade secret, honey.
How do you keep it so clean in here?
The complete absence of anything resembling food is helpful.
Aren't there fruits or vegetables of any sort around here?
Just the crew. I never get tired of that one. Okay, actually no. We strive for realism, and the average bachelor kitchen doesn't contain any natural plant life except mold.
See ya.
Probably.
Welcome to Cooking Without Looking, the cooking show for the typical bachelor kitchen, containing no fruits, vegetables, or healthy ingredients of any sort. The show where we take a random assortment of condiments and barely edible items and create a meal within minutes. Filling in for Chuck Flagon this week, these guys.
Just go with it.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Sam. It's great to be here.
Not you, Buckethead. The audience.
Oh, greetings, worshipful fans. Remember, the only reason I'm on TV is because I'm better than you.
We've got some furious cooking to do, so let's get right to it.
What are we making, Sam?
Today we're baking a cake. Let's visit our rack of ingredients and add flavoring to the flavoring pail.
I'm pretty sure that's a pot, Sam.
Max, let's leave the cooking to me and the eating to you. Can we say enough about roofing tile shards?
Obviously, we can.
Make sure to include red dye number 2.
If there's not at least some possibility of malignant tumors, it's not real bachelor cooking.
You'll want to crush up some dried dingo kidneys.
Come on, bachelors. You know you have them. Look under the sofa cushions.
Of course, you're going to want a few dashes of hair gel.
Don't worry, bachelors. As long as you use it only for cooking, no one will think you less of a man.
You want to use the sulfuric acid sparingly. It can easily overwhelm the other ingredients.
And your taste buds, and your esophagus. Now, do we broil it, Sam?
Right you are, little buddy. Into the oven it goes. And, through the magic of TV cooking show time, one gorgeous, delicious cake. Ready to be binged upon or shared amongst friends.
Oh boy, let's take it with us.
Cake acquired.
That's enough lard to clog the arteries of a major metropolis.
Or start a circus of greased squirrels.
I rue the day you lost your NEA funding, Max. Look, Max, there's the door to Myra's set. Let's get in there and liberate her literally captive audience.
Sam, forget the hostages. There's somebody famous. It's Hugh Bliss.
Who, Bliss?
No, Hugh Bliss. Inventor of prismatology. Helped millions unlock the power of their personal color spectrums.
Right. The stage magician turned happiness guru. Like we didn't have enough of those already.
I want to meet him.
Fine. But if he magically pulls another rainbow butterfly out of somebody's ear, I'm leaving.
Hi, Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Yeah, we know.
And you are Sam and Max, freelance police.
How'd you know?
Do you believe in magic? 'Cause I do.
So, Hugh Bliss, what brings you to WARP?
I too am here to meet Myra.
How'd you know we came for Myra?
Oh, don't you see? I can read your mind.
As the resident doubting Thomas of this crime-fighting duo, I consider it my civic duty to say, prove it.
Okay, think of something, anything. Hugh Bliss is a big fat charlatan.
Was he right?
Big deal. Everyone thinks that.
Oh? Think of something else. Pennies on the eyes of a dead mime.
Well?
I must have been silently mouthing the words.
Really? Think of something else. 6,373,411.98.
Sam?
Lucky guess.
Was it? Think of something else. Enough of this ridiculous farce.
Stop it.
Do me, do me.
Oh my. That's unspeakably depraved.
Yeah, you got it. Wow, you're amazing.
Dazzle us with a feat of legerdemain, why don't you?
Okay, I'll show you the magic of prismatology in action. Pick a color, any color.
Ochre. No, mauve. Burnt sienna.
How about a color I've heard of, Pick a color, as long as it's red, green, or blue.
It's not easy being green.
Oh, but it is, with magic. I know what you're thinking. Is it real, or is it illusion?
Say, Hugh Bliss, can we get a picture with you for our scrapbook of instantly forgettable memories?
Splendid idea. I wish I'd thought of it. Oh, and in fact, I did. Hence the camera. Now gather round.
But how will you take the picture?
By magic.
Okay.
Say, chocolate-covered puppies.
Chocolate-covered puppies. So where's the picture, Magic Man?
Oh, my. I seem to have misplaced it. Check your pockets. Maybe I left it there.
Sorry to interrupt your little joy fest, but I've got a situation here.
Never fear, pretty lady. Hugh Bliss is here.
Yeah. Anyway, our game show host went on Myra hours ago, and he still hasn't come out. Think you can fill in till he gets back?
Can a butterfly fly? Yes, it can. Oh, what do I do?
When a contestant comes to the podium, just read him a question from the card. Then, when he gets it wrong, insult him and tell him to get off the stage.
Oh, no. Prismatology teaches us to love everyone, no matter what.
Right, just read the cards.
Okay. I still love you.
We've got a contestant, people! Hit it!
From somewhere deep within the bowels of WARP, it's Who's Never Going to Be a Millionaire with special guest host Hugh Bliss.
Hi, I'm Hugh Bliss.
Our first contestants are a pair of professional freelance police officers. They enjoy firing their guns randomly and running over things. Please welcome Sam and Max.
Listen, Sam, they love us.
Welcome. You know the rules. If you can answer even one question correctly, you'll walk away a millionaire.
Start loading the armored cars, Hugh, because my brain's stuffed with enough worthless trivia to power a small Chilean village for decades.
It's true.
Okay, are you ready? Oh, happy day. It's an easy one. If a man sets out from the Horsehead Nebula in a spaceship traveling at thrice the speed of light, and his father leaves from Rigel 2 at the same time going half the speed, how many nanoseconds will it be before time paradox causes the first man never to have been born?
I'm gonna go with my gut and say, Hugh Bliss.
I'm flattered, but no, that is completely wrong. You lose!
Rip my chance at $1 million.
This is an outrage. I demand a recount.
We do have a fabulous consolation prize, a copy of Emetics by me, Hugh Bliss.
No thanks. I'm content to leave with just my burning shame and newfound sense of inadequacy.
Okay.
Find out which poor schmuck will be the next to blow his chance at millions right after these messages.
It's polite to knock. You do know we're taping a show here.
Great day in the morning.
It's Myra Stump herself. Yourself.
How about letting your hostages go now? What do you say?
Hostages? They're my guests. You know, if there's one that fries my burger, it's the rampant victim culture in American media today. Oh, boo-hoo! Myra's audience all got luxury minivans. Now they have to worry about where they're going to park.
Bah! I know what you mean, Myra. It's like I'm always telling people, don't think of it as a bullet wound. Think of it as a transfusion opportunity.
Can we come in and see the show?
Can you? Don't you mean...
May we come in and see the show?
That's much better. No, we're at full capacity. The only people getting in now are famous people who are appearing on the show.
May we appear as guests on your show?
I excel at talking about myself.
Are you famous?
Perhaps. In an internet petition, or there ought to be a law kind of way.
Not good enough. I'll need evidence of your explosive star power.
I blew up a public restroom last week.
I want to see a copy of your recording contract, for one thing.
Well, what if we...
Recording contract and a clip from your hit TV show. You're not anybody these days if you don't act and sing.
Recording contract, TV clip.
Piece of cake.
No cake. I'm on a diet. But I will naturally need evidence of the latest juicy scandal you've been involved in.
We have to be scandalized?
Of course! What kind of show do you think this is?
Are you sure you want us to answer that?
Look, it's very simple. Show me a recording contract, a clip from your TV show, and some evidence of a scandal, and I'll squeeze you in.
Oh, is that all? As it happens, we brought a clip of our wacky hit sitcom, Midtown Cowboys. We're the stars.
Well, I'm certainly impressed with how far standards for entertainment have fallen in this country.
Thanks.
But you're also going to need a recording contract and a nice juicy scandal to be a guest on my show.
I'm gonna go get my autograph book. We'll be right back.
It's too nice to stay indoors. You boys should go play outside. And you should stop making that face, dear. It'll stick if you're not careful.
What face?
I just don't see how you can sing and be a judge. I don't think the public would swallow that.
Hey, Sam, do my eyes deceive me, or are those our formerly hypnotized former child star acquaintances, the Soda Poppers?
Sweet jellyfish paste on a stick, you're right. What are the odds?
Could we find another judge? What about one of those guys?
I don't suppose either of you would be interested in being a judge on Embarrassing Idol, the hot new show where we make uncomfortable entertainment out of people's misplaced faith in their own singing ability.
Oh, me! I promise I'll be completely unbiased in my abuse of the contestants.
Fine. Take a seat.
Goody! I get to sing!
Welcome back to Embarrassing Idol. The judges are chomping at the bit, so say hello to our first contestant, Peepers.
Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Well, that was a bit sloppy, but I particularly liked how you hit that high note. That always impresses me. I think you'll get my vote.
I'm definitely voting for you. After all, you are my brother.
Very impressive. You sound almost exactly like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm machinery. But this is a singing contest, so I think I'll have to vote for someone else. Is there anyone else?
Not so far.
Yay!
Hey, can I try my pipes out on this thing?
Go right ahead. Frankly, we can use all the contestants we can muster.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our next contestant, Sam.
Hello, I'd like to do a little song I call Just Like Someone Else's Song, Only Somehow Better. Chomping on a crunchy silver spoon, playing cocktail angst on my bassoon, blowing like a zephyr on a dune.
And let's hear from our judges.
Bravo! Your wobbly tenor is way better than Peeper's shrill squawking.
Your stylings are quite interesting, but I noticed you never really hit a high note. Peepers is still getting my vote.
You sing beautifully, and your lyrics are enchanting. But Peepers is my brother, so I pretty much have to vote for him.
Oh.
Remember, folks, on Embarrassing Idol, the decision of the judges must be unanimous. Stay tuned for more exciting action after this.
And we're cut. It's okay to sing again if you want to, by the way. Could improve your chances.
What's with the pool of water?
It's acid, brain freeze. Don't you ever watch the show?
Well, Peepers, you underdeveloped former non-psychotherapist you. What a treat to run across you again.
I'm not sure if I ever properly thanked you for hitting me over the head recently.
Repeatedly.
No gratitude necessary. Just doing our jobs.
Sure.
How do you manage to hit those eardrum-scarring high notes?
If you're implying that I use any artificial vocal enhancements, I don't. What you hear is pure Peepers.
That's almost exactly what I would have said.
Your lyrics have an intriguingly vapid quality. Did you write them yourself?
Of course! Any similarity to lyrics from other wildly popular songs is meant as homage, not theft.
I'm dying to know. Is there any truth to the rumors about lip-syncing on the old Soda Poppers TV show?
We only did that on the released version.
I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing over here.
Good luck.
Can I look at these?
Sure, take 'em. I've got them memorized. Am I blue? Who are you? Can I fly?
Very impressive. Hey, a perfect fit.
We've got another contestant. Hit it.
Welcome back. Our next contestants are these guys again.
Okay, are you ready? The question is, am I blue